Will never get away with killing my child.
Their love for their son's unrelenting, just like their pursuit for the truth.
I want him to admit the truth in my face.
But finally, a sense of relief less than a week after Detroit mothers Natasha Hart and Sharice Ali told their story on Fox 2. Charges finally filed against the man accused of killing their sons, 30-year-old Raynard Harris.
It gives me a peace, to know that our story is being heard.
Harris arraigned on 2 counts of reckless driving causing death and 2 counts of driving on a suspended license causing death this week for the horrific crash that killed 19-year-old Trey Taylor and 17-year-old J. Mink Ali Johnson back in February.
That you just hit our children and left them. And maybe if you would have called the police, they could have been saved.
Detroit police say someone now believed to be Harris blew through a yield sign near Savage and Cary on the city's east side and slammed into the SUV the teens were in so hard it smashed into a vacant home. The mothers say witnesses reported the people in the car, including Harris, called someone to pick them up and then claimed to be innocent bystanders.
That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded.
I really believe that's an obstruction of justice. I want them to be charged also.
The crash report showing Harris had likely been drinking. Harris's driving record shows a history of driving on a suspended license, failing to show a valid license, no proof of insurance, driving without insurance, and careless driving. And even more alarming, back in 2009, court records show Harris was charged with 3 counts of armed robbery and 1 count of assault with intent to rob while armed. However, that case was dismissed.
The whole summer, he has been drinking and driving.
What?
Yes, on video, on his live videos, on his social media. So he has no remorse for what he did.
Harris now facing up to 15 years in prison. And these mothers planning to face him in court say they want to hear an apology and finally the truth.
I think he should get life in prison. We have to spend the rest of our lives without our children. So yeah, he should get life in prison, most definitely.
On Detroit's east side, Erica Erickson.